Hello, welcome to Territorial IO. I'm John Joe, and I'm going to try and... I have 7 teams. I'm one of them, obviously, and I'm probably going to go for the middle island. I want to see if I can conquer this middle island and then push out the rest. I'm probably going to start over here. A bit more space there for me to grab. So I'm going to go down to 100. I'll wait for my investment to come in and attack again. Or interest, sorry. I keep calling it investment. I don't know why. But I do pretty much want this island to myself. However, I'm yellow and there's quite a few bots here that are yellow as well. We do have another player down there. I do think I expand a bit too slowly in this. At the beginning anyway. So I am just going to increase my expanse a little bit faster. See if that can help right now. So I'm going to get rid of bot Lexi. I don't want to get boxed in by my own bots. But I definitely should be taking out this territory here before the bot does as well. So don't think too many players go for this middle island, so I am hoping that I can just do that. I should have waited till he took him out, actually. Then I could have had my own... this to be my own complete area, but hopefully that bot starts investing more in me then. That'll be better, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to take on that player a bit just to put him on edge. And there is that player down there who has a lot of eco right now, and if I can take out that player, I'd be definitely well in the money, and he is wasting a lot of units on attacking this player down here, but he is eventually going to get through there, so I do want to take him out pretty quickly. But this player is going to get ahead of me in economy before I can, so I am just going to try and keep up the momentum right now without wasting too many units. As I say that, I am spamming my attacks. And if I do lose this, I will just cast the rest of the match until the end. Another yellow player tried to jump in on this. Reds are doing insanely well, and I haven't even had to worry about them because I'm stuck on this little island here. What is my attack power right now? 200,000. Can I get around this? There are no islands to get around, but Reds are joining the battle right now, so this is going to become a problem later on. I think this guy has more than me. He doesn't. I have more territory than him, so I'll grow faster than he will. But most of the red units are kind of on this side, and I don't really like that right now. But we do have this player who's number 1, and I'm right next to him, and I have more units than him, so that's kind of concerning, actually. Tiny pixel there. I want it. Thank you. That's water, isn't it? Yeah. Bot supported me with 300 resources. Thank you very much. That'll be very useful, I'm sure. We have a boat coming in. I'm just going to attack the bot there just to make them worry for a bit, and this bot. So that's probably from a bot, actually. I could do the same to this guy, but then I'll be trapped between 2 teams. I'd rather attack this guy with Quantum there. So it looks like he hit me, but he didn't actually manage to go anywhere. And blue has pushed in to take over the red there instead. Right, so I am concerned about that now. I've just attacked him, which is not good, but I'm not attacking with much. I'm just going to push that out there. It does seem to be like a weak red player. That's lucky. It looks like yellows are going to take over this map now. We are about equal to reds, which is absolutely wonderful. Can't go for this one yet because that is right in the middle, but I do have this blue player that I'm fighting against. Does not want to give in. Just give in. Look, your team's gone. All right, greys are suddenly coming out of nowhere, or whites. And that's mostly because of one player. I think that's not too much of a problem. I can give you a nap. Right, you have more resources than me and I don't like it. But I am only on one side, so I don't know who this player is, but you attack him. Just trying to tempt a full send. I want him to just send against me like loads of units. There you go, he sent a full send. I can go for it, I can go for it. There we go, but someone else took half my island. I'm not too happy about that, but hey, at least I'm alive, right? The next thing would be to get this guy out. So I am just going to try and get like a seed in there. There's a blue dot here I'm going to go for. But whites versus yellows, and it's me, him. I think that's it. It's just me and him in this game right now. There is the green player here, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. But this player is not attacking the bot because he doesn't want to have to worry about him. So he's just saving up. He's attacking me. I see how it is. There's nothing I can really do about this right now. But I am still alive. I have this spot here, if I remember correctly. That's mine. Quantum is really expanding here. So I am hoping that I can just survive in this little bit here, which probably isn't going to happen. So I'm just going to try and send something over there and there to hopefully get within this range that I can stay alive. They've got a tiny spot there. Don't think my units actually got sent that well. I do have two. I think I got 2 units there, unless that's the other player. Going for that green over there. So now I'm pretty much just casting. There's nothing else I can really do right now. Honestly, you should never really start on the middle island, but it's fun to try new things out, I guess. So what are the scores right now? Yellow is way ahead of white, but white is attacking him. When it comes to pixels on the map, yellow is definitely ahead of him right now. However, the white is attacking quite a lot and has, oh no, an even bigger section of the map to go for now. But yellow managed to get in there really quick, and his forces are spreading across the map quite quickly. They even managed to get through this gap here and stop white getting some of that territory, which definitely made the gap bigger between Quantum and Max. And the bot is supporting me with units. There's nothing I can do about it. I would attack him, but there's just no point, is there? But I'm just hoping I can survive without red realizing that I'm just there. Surviving behind enemy lines. That many units. So, anyway. Yellow is doing really well. He's got 20 million. We've got 10 million from red and 17 from white. 10 million from green. So all players doing really well. The only problem I'm finding is that yellow is spread out in 3 different locations, which is going to make it harder for him to defend. But it could also make it easier for him to attack if he was given that opportunity, because right now all these 3 players are looking at yellow saying that he's the main guy and is probably going to have to try and team up to take him out. He does own 1/3 of the map right now. And I'm at my max capability, but I do not want to use it. Can I go anywhere else? Is there another little island somewhere? I don't think so. There is over here, but I'm not going to be able to reach that, surely. No, it won't let me attack that. It won't go around this big island. But I could just attack him and just see what happens, right? He'll just think it's a normal attack from somewhere like here, right? And then I could just, like, anchor in. What about the bot here? If I take out the bot... surely that would be alright. I might be able to get in on that. Got my unit going across over here. Sneakily going in for the red now. Those just pretty much hit a dead wall. Didn't even manage to get a pixel. But over here I have 400 units, and sometimes that's more than this guy's got at all. But as soon as he hits, I can just send in a wave of units anyway. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything else that's going on the map as I'm doing some shenanigans. I didn't quite get there in time. He managed to beat me to it. That's fine. Suppose. So, I think we're pretty much at a stalemate right now. Quantum is down here. He is trying to push against Max. If he can take Max out, he pretty much wins. But if he does weaken himself too much doing so, then green and red will be able to take him out. And yellow and white are pretty equal in this right now when it comes to the forces that he has. And Max only has the yellow player to deal with, because he's got a bot over here which will probably keep attacking him. But TT1 over there is seeming to keep up. Like, I guess he's got a negotiation with him. He doesn't seem to be attacking. But yellow and white do. Green is attacking the yellow, which is unfortunate. It's going to put a lot of pressure on Quantum. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this. But if he does, I hope so, because he's on my team. There is a bot still alive on our team as well, somewhere on the map. Not exactly sure where. I mean, he owns less than me, so I'm hard to spot as it is. Fred is sneaking across the water here. He is trying to get to Max. Trying to cut across the water and put pressure on Max, which is great because that allows my team to potentially win this. Green, on the other hand, doesn't care, and he's trying to attack Yellow, but Yellow is pushing back. I think Yellow is trying to use Red's distraction on White to push against the Green team, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to end up panning out. I didn't realize you could zoom that far out. What's the point in having a zoom that goes out that far? I'm surprised that I'm still alive. Red is leaving me alone. I kind of wanted Yellow to take out Red quicker. Oh, it looks like Max full sent, I think. Max tried to push against the Red, and it didn't work out in his favor. He ended up losing the battle, and Yellow is pushing him out. He's now... Green has now quit, so he's pushing him out. And Yellow team is now the top dog. Easy. And it's pretty much got to fight Red, and he's not even going to be able to hold off, even with 4 million units then. He's got 40 million units right now, and now I'm safe. I win with just this tiny army. Told you one day we'd win this. Victory! Yay, thank you, Quantum. So, thank you for watching. There are 2 videos on screen right now. One day I will win this, and it will be my fault. Anyway, I'll see you around.